Hi, I'm Grandma Laura. I have a grandson. I have actually 3 grandchildren. I have lived a big, long, hard life, and I've been sitting here thinking, I have learned so much, and I love helping people. And I'm hoping that maybe I can give some advice, and I know there's a lot of you that are the same way. I know there's lots of people that sitting there not even having a clue about how they can share their, those things they've learned in their life. Well, I would really love to hear from you too. But if you have something you want to ask or anything about anything, we could probably help you. People don't turn to older people anymore, but we've learned a lot in our lifetime, and maybe we can help you sometime. So why don't you give us a go? I would love to hear from anyone who wants to ask questions, and I would love to hear from anyone over 65 and older, and I want to hear some of the things you have to say. I'd be so interested. There's a subject now that's really getting in my craw, and that's my grandson isn't, well, kids are living in a bubble today, They really are. And when I grew up, yeah, we had some hard knocks and stuff, but it taught us to be able to manage this world, manage in this lifetime. Kids are in a bubble. You're not allowed to say anything at all that's negative or what YouTube considers bad. And it's like they're controlling us and they're telling us how to teach our children. But you know what? We're going to lose them because they won't have a clue how to manage their life in this world. And it's getting harder and crazier all the time. Why are we keeping them in this bubble? Why are we trying to keep real life experiences from them? It's crazy. It's just opposite of what we learned. They need to know how to handle themselves when they get out there in the world. Tell me, how are they supposed to know what's going on if we shelter them from every negative thing in the world? Anyways, that's one of my things. Tell me what you think, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.